And what is up, all you Akron esports fans? My name is Isabella, and I'm here with
Cody or Code Red.
all right. And today I am super excited because we are actually casting from InfoCision today. It's really great to be back here. Got our nice setups, and we are going to be playing some Valorant today. We have Akron versus EMU, Eastern Michigan University. Super excited. Really think we're going to get some good plays today. But as always, we are going to hop in and give a big shout out and thank you to our sponsors. First, we're going to give a shout out to Gravity Gaming, who gives us our nice PCs. We're going to give a shout out to Cleveland Clinic Sports Health, there we go, who is our exclusive healthcare provider. We're going to give a shout out to Intel, who is our exclusive processor provider. Those things are nice. And we're going to give a shout out to Samsung, who is our exclusive storage device. Can't play the games without our HDDs. So, yeah, I think we're going to hop into it. It's looking like our first match is going to be Icebox. I know I'm impartial to the map. Do you have any strong feelings?
I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't really like the layout of it, all the angles. Not a great map for crosshair placement, but it looks like Akron's going to be starting off on the defense here, so we're going to see if they can put up some numbers there.
Yeah, super excited. I know I always like playing. I'm a huge lore fan. I know I talk about it a lot, so I always like just hearing the interesting lines that some of the characters get. Especially Yoru. He has a lot of lines here, so it's always fun to play him. I just like him in general. He's funny.
Absolutely. I think Omen has some pretty dark ones about his past.
That's
actually
yeah. It's like he's like, I hate my life. Everything hurts.
It says they ripped me apart and made me multiple. I was like, oh wow.
And then you get Jet, who's like, all right, let's win this.
Yeah, she's cocky. She's so cocky. That's why it's so fun to play. When you pop off, it's like every line coming out is ego. Yeah, it's just ego.
My friends and I, we have a running joke where even if we're not playing Jet, if we get a kill, give me those back.
Give me those.
And here we go, loading into Icebox.
Yeah.
I always like the little corner with the snowman. I know that's my favorite place. Nobody
Yeah.
ever really plays there.
It's not really popular spot on the retakes.
Yeah.
So, Insta-lock Jets coming out straight away.
That was as soon as we booted up. Gonna have A Smith on the Viper. I know I've been seeing a lot of Viper in my games. It is pretty much Viper you're throwing now.
Definitely a popular pick on Icebox as well as Sage.
Yep, got Viper Sage, we got our Sova for our intel, and then we have Reyna and Jet on the duelist side.
Yeah.
Looking at Michigan, the Insta-Lot Jack was instant. Everyone else still kind of trying to play around that.
Everybody's still trying to figure out what they should pick now, as they're all Jet mains.
Yeah. Yeah, and of course we got a Sage, we got a Viper again, Viper throwing. And it looks like kind of switching between Phoenix and Raze here.
Raze being the more popular pick. This is kind of a niche pick, but
definitely. I mean, the blinds they can be pretty big.
Can be pretty potent, yes.
Especially whenever you blind half your team and another team.
That's true.
That's my strat,
That's a very good strat.
Nobody's seeing.
If nobody can see, nobody can shoot, right?
Exactly. All right, looking at the tags here. I always love looking at the little taglines underneath the names. I really like Milkshake's built different.
Built different. That's the one I use as well.
I just love it.
I'm really a fan of that one.
I like using the bot just so that way people kind of know what they're getting into whenever they play with me. My tagline is also 0 kills. Just because you're getting what you pay for.
Yeah, honestly.
Up front, I'm not saying I am a god.
Insta-lock the Jet, then drop 0 kills.
Yeah. Like, I'm not deceiving anyone here. Exactly. You knew what you were getting into when you played with me.
Looks like we are going to have Farrell starting up on that boost on screens on the A site. And Ryan trying to go for this jump. I can never make that boost, actually. It's very hard to do. But I guess we're going to see the Sage obviously playing Tube. And the Viper is going to be starting off on the B side. But it looks to be a B hit here at the start of the game. EMU going to be starting off pretty strong towards this site.
It's like going in, putting the wall.
Toxic Train maybe, but actually they're going to wait out for this Recon Dart, getting tagged multiple times. As they work up to this A side, the Viper screen still trying to place it down. I don't know if they're going to just use it. They might be rotating back here. Could just be a little bait and switch here. Now it looks like a full commit, actually.
Watching the play, going for the plant. Looks like Spencer over here trying to get some shots through the screen.
So he tagged up a little bit himself. Ryan also trying to spray through for that bomb planner.
It looks like now we are just playing the waiting game. Oh, kill through the wall.
A nice shot from Farrell there. me drop it on site. The Sage Wall going out. The Diffuse coming out as well. They're trying to spray through it, but Jax is going to stick it here. ACD looking for a Milkshake also trying to spray through, but it looks like they are going to take out the Jet here. And Beauty coming out with some big kills, but Rain going for the knife at the end.
I was gonna say, what happened there? I know Akron really, yeah, going for the defuse there, with the Sage Wall, and then everything kind of happened at once. I know, I think Viper's bomb and the little snake bite Molly went out, and
I think
about 3 people dropped.
Yeah, very quick succession of kills there from EMU, but they weren't able to pick it up in the end. I do like that butterfly knife.
I do. I
own it myself.
It reminds me of TF2 Spy.
Oh, yeah.
It's always getting on. A little bit of throwback, you know, returning to my roots.
It's been a hit actually here at the start of the round, but not too much of a buy coming out from EMU. Obviously, Akron gonna probably force into this round. These are the guns they have to take another one on the board.
Round with the Marshall, really just waiting for anyone to play those angles.
Absolutely.
Wait for someone to walk in. Oh, getting a click on the Phoenix there, and the Jet. So
nice second shot from.
You know, really quick on that.
Jack's gonna be flanking here. He's gonna find 2. A great pickup and 2 points towards the resurrection. Come.
Good. Flanks are always fun in Valorant, especially whenever it's like
fun.
a Sage and it's
Very
like,
fun.
you know, you're just walking, you're slowly walking to your goal.
Yeah, you just have your team, you know, baiting on the other side of site. You just walk in with your Spectre out. Easy frags. Nobody's looking at you. Always tough when you're playing against like a Killjoy or Cypher, though.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
don't like those tills.
It looks like Akron is kind of sticking with the same guns, Marshall and Spectres, while it looks like EMU is kind of going for the buy here. I saw a couple Vandals. I think I saw a Phantom as well. So really just kind of going for those, you know, one-hit headshots.
Absolutely. I think Akron's going to bonus up in this round. See if they can pick up another win here. It's a popular thing to do.
Ooh. Cutie just kind of waiting for that there. Missed the box. Going down.
Witch Doctor also able to find one in mid, but Spencer able to return the kill onto Witch Doctor. A good trade out as A Smith tries to, you know, hold this aggression off on the A site. I'm sorry, on the B site. Trying to the smoke, not going to find much as they get the plant down.
I always forget that, you know, they can't see the outlines like we can.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they're right there. Hello. Come on. Yeah,
we haven't turned our wall hacks on for today.
Oh, trying to get that pick, line it up. Vandal finding a headshot.
Absolutely, and now Farrell and Sova all to do here in a 2v3 situation. Sova's going to place out that recon bolt early on, but not able to find EMU. Maya size. Now a 1v2 for Spencer here. He's just going to have to try and find some frags here. Maybe hurt the eco of EMU a little bit more. As he looks for one of the spikes coming out, he does find it. He can save that Vandal maybe if he can get off quick enough. And he is gonna...
And gonna try and run away. Not sure if the bomb... Okay.
Does find it. That was a close one. Ooh, a Radiant gun.
That's cool.
Gun buddy. Pretty interesting.
It's cool. And so now it looks like Akron is going for a full buy this time. Looking like we are getting a couple Vandals. Of course, Spencer kept the one from... I think it was the Jet. Beauty.
Yeah, even though EMU won the last round, their eco not looking that great as they come into the 4th round of this half. They actually forced back a couple on Ghost as 3 of them by rifles. Kind of doing a half by force up here.
And it looks like going for a mid approach. Viper's maybe gonna put down that smoke screen.
Ooh, but an early fight from Farrell, not gonna find the tags, and Jet Knives gonna be popped because the Blade Storm it's actually coming out. A Smith able to find one in mid onto the Witch Doctor, who only had a ghost. Some good damage coming out, though, from him. As Jet, with a single knife, looking for that headshot.
Hoping to get that one tap.
Yes. It's like the 1 bullet challenge with the Vandal. But actually opting for the ghost here, maybe a little bit better for the spray. Now switching back to the knife as they aggress onto the B site here. Stage. Looking to slow him off here. Finds the headshot and the kill onto QT.
Jack's a Sage. I'm a healer, but really going for those kills.
Absolutely, the battle stage is coming out here. Is that Grim? Anyway, they're unable to get the plant, actually. They were pressured off by the Viper's snake bites. And that poison cloud. Ryan able to find one on Acidity through the box, actually, on yellow. You do love to see it.
30 seconds.
Like Akron's just trying to clean up those remaining players on EMU. maybe hurt the eco once again as they try and hold these rifles over for the next round. EMU taken out by Feral. Feral, a great pick. Milkshake just sitting in the corner with very little health. Are they going to be able to find him here with 14 seconds remaining? I think he's going to be able to spot him out here. He does spot them and takes him out. Ryan able to capitalize on the kill there. And a great round for Akron as they take a 3-1 lead on EMU.
Yep, and it looks like as we are going into that 3-1 lead, you know, Akron, their economy, doing pretty okay, you know, still able to have their Vandals and the guns to pick up in the last round. I'm not sure if maybe we were having some technical difficulties. I think there may have been something with the Viper that's just kind of going on in chat now. Okay, it was resolved.
Okay.
I'd love to see it. This ain't Bethesda, but, you know, it
Probably
just works.
The wall hacks, turning up the toggle at this
Yeah.
point.
That's Sova Dart coming in, not really able to get much intel, you know, just walk around.
Another early kill, an early peek from Feral, finding these openings that are really giving the player advantage to Akron in the end of the round. But Cutie able to respond onto Ryan, a great pickup there with the Vandal. Now a 4v4 situation as EMU tries to aggress into this A site. A Smith trying to lay down the Vipers, I'm sorry, the snake bite there. The fellow's off site, but Sage able to wall it. It's pretty close up on a site. Spencer finding one with a shock dart. A nice kill. A Smith also trading out one. Now we see Cutie and City all to do here.
And it looks like both are kind of pinned down here. Recon did give valuable intel. Acidity peeking around the corner there, managing to get the kill on Feral. It's a 1v3. Now it is a 3v0. Jack's getting that last kill on Acidity. Acidity?
I don't know. I think we call him Acidity, but I think it's Acidity or Acidity, something like that.
It's acidic.
It's something
basic.
Yeah. Surprised he's not playing the Viper, but you know, it's okay.
Maybe he's just not into chemistry. Like
he just spelled acidic wrong.
Nobody has the heart to tell him, but you know, it's good. Okay, it looks like we're kind of peeking around here. I know Jack's walling off over there on B. Sova Dart not really revealing much. Again, you know, just kind of turn around a corner.
It really seems like another eco buy out here from EMU. Just trying to find some frags. Actually, Jack's able to spot the Viper as he crosses mid. I'm sorry, that was the Viper. Yes. Oh, A Smith.
You see him?
A pretty easy kill to pick up there on to Witch Doctor as he makes some noise or some sound cues there.
Steps.
Yeah.
Thought he was safe.
He really did. Betting on it.
Like, nobody's here. Why would they be here? Going down, or Sage going down with the spike. I always get Sage and Jet confused. Don't know why. They're interchangeable to me.
No, one's a duelist.
Yeah. Healer.
Yeah, same thing.
Oh.
Oh, Milkshake trying to find the kill through the smoke. The spam from the pistol, but Spencer able to pick it up instead. Acidity, back to our favorite player on the EMU side. Look, Spencer actually able to pick up one onto Feral, but Ryan able to quickly trade it out. He will upgrade with that Deagle.
That's a good trade.
What is your favorite Deagle skin?
I like the one, I think it's the Yoru one.
Okay.
Has like one.
Okay.
I like him.
I feel like Yoru in general.
I just like him. He's funny to me. Like I love playing him because like, you know, all of his lines are like, I'm the best one here. And then I play him and I'm the worst one on the team. And it's like, it's a nice.
It's like keeping you up.
Yeah, it's a nice juxtaposition.
Ryan and Feral trying to play around that wall there at each other.
They've been really going in on there. Viper Snakebite coming out and doing a little bit of damage. Looks like we're gonna get a block up on the point. You know, you can risk going in there. Don't know why you would. Don't really want to vape it up, but
yeah.
You know.
Tough to see in there. There's actually been a few glitches with the Viper's Pit lately in the game where you can just see through the entire spit and just get a ton of kills. I haven't utilized because not really a Viper main myself, but I have been killed by it multiple times.
Like shooting fish in a barrel here, really just kind of taking a bite, trying to get some random shots off. Looking like somebody may be coming into the Viper Pit.
Jack's able to connect on one, but Witch Doctor quickly trading it. Feral coming up the flank. Actually, 3 Akron players coming up the flank here. Only the Viper on site. Still able to pick up one through the smoke. Now turning back into it. Looks for the second, but Milkshake able to pick it up now. Spencer coming up the side. Ryan gonna be taking down my milkshake. And Spencer finding a few shots now. A 2v2 situation. Jet's gonna be boosted up. It's a shot on the milkshake. The bomb is down. And Witch Doctor, all to do here as the Phoenix has his ult. The run it back.
30 seconds.
Run it back. Going for the blind there. And taking on both fronts.
Not much to do there. Pretty tough situation to deal with as two people peeking opposite angles.
Yeah, especially with Spike kind of there, just down in the open with for sure sightline on it.
Absolutely.
Really difficult to play around. Looks like still just kind of chilling on here, doing the same strats. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right.
Pretty well so far.
Missing the jump there. See if you can do it this time.
Oh,
Unsuccessful for a second time. Third time's a charm. I didn't want to get it.
Taking the low ground at that point. Play snake fight coming out. Viper is tagged. Working on getting that out. Intel will be out for a little bit while Acidity just kind of chilling with the owl drone. Gonna get some information.
She's actually not walling off straight away down tube. She's actually gonna push down it, but now trying to back off towards site. They have the resurrection to play with here. They're probably trying to play a little bit more passive on site. But Phoenix looking to get aggressive with a frenzy here. But he's quickly taken out by Spencer. That's shut down instantly.
Unfortunate.
Fail, looking for a bit of a jump peek here.
Jump up there, just trying to get some intel, see what's going on. Jack's over here into the Viper Vape.
Viper Vape.
Really just trying to play around it here. Getting the kill on the Viper, so all that stuff should be coming soon. Dang.
Acidity with these Deagles is actually coming out pretty strong.
Definitely.
Those beating his team a bit, but he's finding those frags, and that's what counts at the end of the day.
For sure. I mean, you know, more weapons they gotta buy. Going here, so we are at a 7-1 right now. So, you know, I don't want to call it, because you know this game can be very, you know, like
back and forth.
Flip it up, back and forth. Sure. You know, we do love to see the 7-1.
Absolutely. Great start from Akron. We'll see if they can hold it as we get into the 9th round of this match. EMU is gonna need to get a few more rounds on this T side to really make it viable for them to come back on the CT side.
Definitely. It looks like we do have a Milkshake with the Viper ult, so we could be seeing that sometime soon. You know, if you can get it before you get the plan. Spencer with the kill on Acidity. Nice.
A very tough name to say.
It just trips me up.
But he can clean up here, and he's gonna find it.
6 HP left.
A nice 3K though. We'll find it.
Triple, baby. My favorite Phoenix line.
The voice line.
Looks like EMU is going for a buy this round. Lots of Vandals, one Phantom. Do you have a preference? Are you a Vandal?
I'm a Phantom user. I'm a hard Phantom user. I'm a Jet main. I was a Vandal user for the longest time. I really mained like Rays, and then I switched back over to Phantom because everybody's like, oh, it's better, more shots, no tracers, you know, all this stuff. So.
Oh, I was gonna say, if I'm feeling lucky, I'll go with Vandal, and sometimes I'll get shots. Aldrin taken out. Ooh, almost an ult there. Tagging all out. Ooh, and as soon as someone gets that intro, dodging those though.
Does a great job of that.
It scared me.
Now able to play behind that Viper's wall.
But Molly in that 1 pixel of not fire and not Viper.
Oh, and he's gonna spot the Jet. A great pick. They had no idea he was there. Sage just walled him off from his CT players. Now he's gonna wrap back a sight, looking for a Sage. Finds it.
Sage was kind of standing there.
He is gonna get the info on that as well. And once again, Spencer able to clean up from the. I'm sorry, Jack's able to clean up from the back with the flank. It's gonna be a long game for EMU if they can't come back from this. Or a long series, I should say.
I love that spray, the horn one. It makes me laugh every time I hear just that da 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 da.
It's like the best one. It's really the best one. All the pro players use it after every round.
It's not toxic, but there definitely is like an element of like da da da.
Yeah.
A Smith just killing on B site as usual.
Absolutely. Solo hold. Been great the entire half. He really hasn't given up too much of this site, and when he does, he backs off enough to let his teammates retake with him.
It looks like lining up that snake fight that we've seen, just to kind of, you know, delay.
A little bounce there.
Yeah.
He's gonna get tagged up and move back to site. As they try another B bit here. Like I said, Viper always trying to back off, trying to play that post-plant game for his teammates. And a quick plant coming out here from the Viper. They're gonna try and spam through. Witch Doctor, low HP. He might be found here, but nothing. Nobody able to pick up that kill. That last shot needed for him. And he is gonna get healed here by the Sage as they spam through that box. Now QT gonna be able to capitalize on Jax here as they work their way back into sight. 4 players back of yellow. A lot of Viper util coming out here. It's very hard to see in this, but A-Smith able to pick up one, and Ryan able to pick up one. A-Smith picking up another, and the last one behind yellow. And the round's over. A great retake from Akron once again. Doesn't seem like EMU can hold a site right now. They're putting themselves in a very disadvantageous position behind yellow.
Warm up. It's the warm up.
This is the warm up.
You gotta, I play bad. I play terrible like my first 2 games, and then I just play bad. Like, I just gotta warm up, Nah, sometimes I have good days, and that makes me way too confident.
That's, I mean, hey, you gotta have that confidence to go take sites.
Well, obviously. A lot of confidence from Akron, just kind of coming around, and especially on those retakes. I think the Viper kind of mind game with the retake in mind is huge.
I think it is as well. But Cutie gonna be able to pick up the operator here. Holding that right side of sight.
Holding those corners, kind of hoping for anyone to
really just waiting for somebody to peek for him. But Ilfan will be able to get him up. No, Cutie finding the pick there. Spencer finding one with a classic though. And Ryan able to pick one as well as they work the site. Ryan picking up another, using the dismiss to get away. He has the Elias, but he's not going to use them. Getting out here. He finds one on the Viper as well. The Sage is all that remains in a 3v1 situation. Maya Sai is going to be backing up here. Just some more kills for Ryan as he picks up the ace on the round.
I didn't think that he was gonna be able to get the ace just because I was like, oh, there's only 4 people left. But no, the res
just like, you know what?
I'll give it to you. Heroes never die.
It was a 10-1 scoreline. He's like, listen.
Look.
It's looking to be over for this game, but we're gonna be switching sides here as Akron is on the attack now.
Looks like we're gonna do A.
Yeah.
Viper will set up. Ultimate's not ready. Gotta have those call outs. Always important in a game like this.
Absolutely. Communication is key in this game. Unless you're an Insulog Jet, then you don't have to communicate with your team. You just run into site and die.
Yeah. No, you are the team. Like, they need to work on playing around you.
Exactly. It's never your fault. It's your teammate's fault.
Oh, definitely. Especially in team games like these. It's always the other person. Double Sova Dart coming out here. Recon taken out.
3 players there from the Akron. They're going to know it's going to be an A hit unless Akron chooses to back off from this. Duck Dart coming through, and QT playing pretty close here, but he's going to back off now as Feral pushes through. Acity able to find one onto Jax, but Feral trading out one out pretty quickly, and Ryan able to find one. QT returning again onto Ryan, and A-Smith onto QT.
Whenever the camera swaps to like the red and I just see someone red in front of my screen, I'm like, kill them, they're right in front of you. Alright, 1v1 here. Sage at half health. Not sure if heal is able to get the headshot and taking the round.
And a 12-1 score line. Kind of sad that Akron couldn't put up the 13-0 here. We're gonna have to talk about that.
Yeah, I mean there needs to be a lot of work. I am disappointed. No.
I'm just gonna have to have a conversation with them after this game.
Yep. Really gonna have to review the just really kind of point. Rain, it's so cool staring for it.
Spencer not letting up here. Actually switching to the Bucky isn't done here. As Akron forces up into what could be the last round of this match.
Potentially here. Recon seeing another Ryan getting the kill on QT with the Marshall. Barrel looks like moving in here.
Barrel looks to be getting pretty aggressive. Actually, pushing up towards Raptors straight away. Finding the kill onto Maya Size. But again, Acity with that deagle, the only gun he seems to be able to use.
Hey, trades master of none.
Hey.
One enemy
A 1v2 situation, or which stuck there, but not able to connect with that deagle shot, in a 13-1 victory for Akron on your first map of Icebox.
I'm happy with that.
I'm okay with that. I feel like the 13-0 would have been more satisfying.
Definitely.
It's
But, you
definitely a good
know,
match.
you need to establish hope. If EMU goes into it and they're like, we haven't won one, like, they're just going to give up. But, like, that one
Absolutely.
point is, like,
That one
pushing them
point.
forward. They're like,
Absolutely.
we can do
There's
this.
that 1% chance that they come back into that match.
And just kind of looking at the stats and stuff, I personally don't really, I don't care. Nice 20-4. Love to see it. Oh, and now got away from it.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan coming up with a 20-4, 5.0 KT there for him. I don't see that a lot in my ranges.
So is there anything fun that we noticed besides the Deagle only?
I think the highlight of that match was Acidity on his Deagle, or Acidity, whatever we're going.
I'm so sorry in advance. If you're watching the stream or if your mom's watching, I'm so sorry. If you want to shout us out, tell us how to pronounce your name, we will greatly appreciate it.
That's funny.
But yeah, I like that. Kind of disappointed. There was no Yoru. As I said, I love him.
Not a popular pick on Ice Spot.
I personally, I just like the crap you can get away with him. Like, just you're at A and then you put down footsteps and then you go around and you teleport back and like just being able to do that and just like totally just bamboozle people. Like
you absolutely
it's so fun.
outplay the team. Really, use the teleport. You can run in and use the gate crash to get out straight away. Like
just go in, get a pick, and then just rat out.
straight
Like,
away.
yeah.
I think it's on the
I
like,
love to see
Excel
it.
sheet or
I feel like
whatever.
the only map we'll see him on is Bind, but I think it was banned. Okay.
Going to Split? They don't know the meaning of the word split.
I actually really like Split. Split's my favorite map right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm okay with Bind. I like it. I like Ascent. I don't like Breeze.
Not a fan of Breeze. Breeze
don't
is
like
really about like long range fights and engagements. So like right control is really difficult if you don't play the game like a ton. So like I see that. A lot of the people I play with struggle with that as well. But I don't mind Breeze just because I can op on it the entire time. And it's just like the one taps. So
I cannot opt, so
pretty fun.
I do not like it.
yeah, I like picking it up with a jet, especially because you have like the movement to get out.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's really solid.
I like Jet as a character. Her lines are funny. My friends make fun of
Yeah.
her, but like I am banned from playing Jet in our friend
Yeah.
group. I am not allowed to play Jet because one time like I played and like I just ended up dashing into an enemy and died and they're like, "Okay, you're never doing that again."
Nope.
I'm like,
More.
"Okay."
Yeah, it's actually a really fun character. I wasn't raised main before, so I like the movement of the double satchel.
Definitely.
And stuff like that. But once you get with Jet and you just have the ability to take like 5 shots, kill a guy, and you see 3 other players and you just dash out
Yeah.
or use your tailwind to like get out, I guess, is really satisfying.
What I really like this game is that like with Apex, it's kind of like you're always on the move. And it's like, it's a very
Mhm.
fast-paced game. But this game, it's like you have moments of fast-paced, but then you also have like those kind of like slow, like
Yeah, you
mind
gotta slow
games.
pace
Like
that.
it's great. Yeah, going over to Split here.
Getting back to it, we split. I think
Into it, yeah.
Akron. Yeah.
Great Astra pick. I was not expecting that. I like
Alright.
Astra. She's fun. I never really see her. Right. Ryan back on the Reyna. Spencer on the Sova. Looks like we may see the Phoenix again.
Another Phoenix pick from Witch Doctor. It's just a one-trick main with the Phoenix. I'm not.
How many
Not
times do
sure.
we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Milkshake. Looking to.
You going on the Omen?
Omen.
Omen? Come on. I hope he plays Omen, if only for the interaction between Omen and Phoenix. That one is adorable. I
Yeah.
love it. Yeah!
It looks like Akron actually isn't going to be running a jet here, but actually, he's switching to the right now, as I say that.
Oh,
Team to decide out there. It is the jet pick.
maybe on the Rays? Looking
Yeah,
like we might be on the Rays.
I think so. Just kind of toying with the team. It's icing the kicker at this moment.
Yeah, it's like, oh, whoa.
It's kind of demanding.
She is so, the first time I heard that, I was a little taken aback. I was like, excuse
How
me.
dare you address me like that?
Just it's not even like a hey, like you should really pay. It's choose your agent. Like, give me a second. Jeez.
It seems like Akron's going to be running a Sage here, a popular pick on this map, but we'll see what they can do with that mid control. As I am assuming that's where a city or acidity is going to be playing.
Sorry in advance, dude.
Yeah, we really apologize for messing up your name. Like writes in chat. It's okay. Everybody does.
It's okay. I love chemistry. Like,
As long as you talk about my 1Ds, it's okay.
oh. Astra going in, really just dodging those ghost shots.
Yeah. In the astral form.
Putting stars out.
Yeah, spreading out a couple of her stars. Couple in mid. Seems to be a B take here at the start. As most of the EMU players are lining up over there.
Had to hydrate. Stay hydrated.
Absolutely. For those at home, stay hydrated. Stay safe.
That was good. Gary L. Miller should sign you. You ain't going around here in mid. I'm firing everywhere. Ryan getting the kill on acid.
Oh, and another kill onto Milkshake. Phoenix trying to push up mid, but Jack's able to capitalize on that kill. Spencer with a shock dart. Actually, another one coming out.
Oh.
Fail, able to pick this up. But QT with the Roomba at the end of the round.
Cutie with that post-mortem Roomba. Oh, you love to see it.
It's that 200 cash. Can't hurt, can't.
Yeah. Looks like still just kind of doing the same thing here. I think Killjoy setting up on B. I know that's where, if I play her, that's where I normally set up. So obviously it's correct.
Yeah, I mean, you would know.
I would know.
100 Thieves actually talking to pick up one of our casters here.
You guys need me more than I need you. Going in the sewers here, looking like sending out the Roomba, and Ryan coming out with the blind from Reyna. Really just kind of going around gunshots. Jack the Spectre and the bomb hit, taking out Cutie and Mia Size.
Witch Doctor able to capitalize with the burst. Classic, the jumping burst at that. And now he's got all of the ropes to play with here. Milkshake able to capitalize on Spencer. Actually, a 3v2 situation here. We'll see what Ryan can do with this scout. Gonna be pre-firing the shot, but not able to pick it up as he sees the flash. Here's the players drop out of heaven. And they're trying to regain some map control on the A site here. A nice shot from Ryan to pick him up on the site. Looking for the Omen. Don't think he's able to tag him out there, but gets on the site quickly. Acidity able to take him out. Now we see A Smith with the 1Ds. He's able to find one. Now he's looking for the second. Oh! Placing the util and unable to pick up the kill.
Yep, that was some quick from Acidity. Really just kind of whipping around that corner as soon as Killjoy went into that animation there.
Yeah, some tough timing for A Smith there.
Looks like Akron is going to do another saving round. Ryan buying a sheriff. Rest with classics here. Got a judge. Oh, 2 shotties. Interesting.
Shorty coming out.
Very
Good play from Phoenix when he does.
They planning.
It's enough to buy up next round if he needs to. Force a little bit more into it, but not going to. A Smith looking to take some engagements in this. A nice shot from Ryan, actually able to dink one of the players on the enemy team. Actually, it was the Omen. Bang that turret. Jack's able to find one with a pistol. On to Witch Doctor.
Picking up from that bomb there. Waiting for it to finish. And looking like Jet may have been peeking up for a moment, only for Spencer to knock her out of the sky. Oof.
It's gonna be a weapon they can recover here. And they find the Omen as well. Now a 3v1 situation in the opposing favor. Akron and Farrell finding that last kill with the Stinger. What are your thoughts on the Stinger? I can never use it. I don't know how people hit shots with it.
Oh, Thrifty. I love it when she says that because it's different. I personally, like, the only time I really use the Stinger is in Spike Rush, whenever it's like, they give you it, and I'm just like,
force use.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make do, I guess.
Yeah, it's a tough weapon to use, but...
let's say I've never gone into the buy menu, and I'm like, give me that.
Dang, I want to Stinger this.
Definitely go for the Spectre with the Stinger. Oh, got some pings on the sewer. I guess we're just putting Omen in timeout.
I think he's gonna be blinding. Actually, no. Oh no, he did blind towards ramp. Paranoia does come out. As Raze, a quick take on the ramp, but Smith able to take it out, and he's capitalizing on another one, looking for the third here. But Acity able to pick up that kill. 4v3 retake from Akron here, and Jack's able to capitalize on one. Spencer still on site, finds Milkshake, and Witch Doctor in a rope.
Mana up. Right, gonna check the point. And directly into Jax's line of fire.
Unfortunately, Jack's holding the angle, and nothing to find there.
Yep.
For the Phoenix. For the Phoenix, one trick.
Main, one trick. Same
Yeah,
thing. Same diff. Right, a lot of Vandals, one Phantom coming out, while it looks like EMU is going back to kind of a saving. A lot of classics. Oh, a Ghost. Sheriff. Oh, never mind. Okay, they're going Sheriff. And one Vandal. For luck.
Force up from the Phoenix.
Blind their scout.
He's able to do that because he bought the shorty in the previous round.
He's playing a game we do not comprehend.
Yeah.
Like really just kind of creeping around there. Sage going back around. Phoenix.
Phoenix actually did sell back the Vandal there. But Errol just gonna spray through the smoke as the Astra.
Really just hoping to get lucky, but as we can see, they are just kind of waiting that out around the corner. Looks like we're gonna see a Sova.
Aldrone.
Yeah, Aldrone. That's it. Said bot. So Aldrone coming through, not picking up anyone. Ryan waiting for that corner pick. Healing with Reyna.
Is able to find it in mid. Now sprang through and does find some tags on the Jet. Spencer, he's been pretty deadly with those shock darts on both maps now.
Oh, yeah, the lineups are pretty good. Better than I can do.
Same here.
Mine are definitely by accident.
Now, Acity does have that res, but not going to be able to use it here. As we see Milkshake with the Deagle. Looking to back off here, but still trying to capitalize on a few kills. Maybe hurt the eco of Akron a bit more and teleporting through, but... Oh, actually, not seen by Spencer.
Oh. Just the teleport out and then the two sheriff shots. That was pretty cool. That's why I like it.
That kill, actually. But
that is why I like Omen.
I think that's what we got to see from him in this half. More deceiving plays there.
That was good. I like that. Astro, I should do this. Like, yes, you should, girl. Right, and then just kind of setting up in that little ducks or vent. I don't know. It's sus. Just setting it there.
Is an early ult coming out here. Actually, Phoenix able to pop it as well. They're going for a hard A take, finding some great damage. But Spencer taking out that ultimate from Phoenix. He's not able to capitalize on anything there. As Jet boosts up, finds one. Acidity able to capitalize on another, and A Smith returning the trade onto the Jet. Jax just waiting on B's site, pulls the ult out, knows where one is, looking for the second. Actually, turns his
behind.
Yeah, turns his back away from the Sage, and the ult's only going to be used to delay them furthermore. Sage flank. Jax not realize positioning.
Really just trying to sneak.
But
wondering, do either of them know that the other one is there, like, at all? Because it looks like Acity is kind of focused on the stairs there.
It doesn't. Either has the notion, but if out here on Raptors, he might spot the barrel of Jax.
30 seconds left.
Looking to go. The cutie going towards CT, maybe trying to wrap towards site right now, finding that player, finding that opening towards site.
With an eyeball?
The read from Jax, a good kill. Now throwing a bomb towards, throwing a nade towards B main. But caught off guard by Cutie in a 2v1 situation.
10 seconds left.
For Akron here.
Gonna plant the skip bike. Killjoy ult coming out, so I think it's, yeah, 5 seconds, and either Cutie is gonna have to get out kind of in that corner there, so
He's gonna be playing the back of fight and isn't gonna spot the Killjoy. Focus diverted by the Sova. Was actually a winnable round there for him though, as the Killjoy was only on like 6 HP or something.
Yeah.
Very low HP.
I was gonna say Killjoy's ult, I feel like it's used more just to get people out than it is to actually like try and detain them.
Yeah,
Because it's like
just
oh,
forcing the players out of their
yeah.
positions more than anything.
Turn out.
like
Not really. Yeah, I feel like you don't detain people very often. It's just more working back into sight and forcing. One of the best maps to use it on is like Ascent when
Yeah.
they're playing back like Boathouse.
oh, or
place
but
it
whenever
down.
you get the detain and you just walk up to them knife in hand and you're like,
It's the best part.
you're dead, son. Like, great.
Make our way into the 7th round. Another A take here. If Akron can shut it down once again.
Bomb buddy out.
It looks like really just kind of waiting for them to come up around the stairs, kill on a Witch Doctor, kill on a Cutie. Doesn't look like anyone else is on ramps. Looks like we may be rotating back.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're too sure of
Ooh.
pushing this fight anymore.
Yeah, Jack with the kill on Acidy with that pre-fire. That's pretty good.
Milkshake able to pick up the Vandal though from his dead teammate.
Satchel.
And they are able to get the info. Jet. Actually, Jack spotting the arm of Jet there and able to capitalize on the kill. And a second. Some nice blade transfers there from Jax. Good crosshair placement. Leads to good kills.
Quick reaction.
Jax 12-3. It's looking pretty solid on the map so far.
Pretty good. And looks like we are kind of in that phase where everyone's buying Vandals or Phantoms. Moving on. Surprised I haven't seen any Bulldogs. Like, what the heck? Best gun in the game.
Yeah, the firing on that gun is amazing. Destiny getting tagged up a little bit at the start. As Ryan able to get that info early. Cutie rotating out, placing the bomb bot down. The boom bot, excuse me. Gonna get some info. 4 players in B main. Sage now working our way back towards mid. But Jack's here to stop it. Actually, my side's trying to get some info on the A side and push in, get aggressive there. But 3 players waiting for him and shut down straight away.
It looks like going back around for main. Jax here getting quick kill on the Sage. Cutie is just kind of waiting to see if Jax is going to come around there, watching that corner. Wait, Omen to walk up.
One enemy remains.
Omen peeks and is taken out.
Nice dink. And doing a double boost in. Not going to see the Sage. Could be an easy... Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, looking for that knife. The disrespect. Had the shotgun and still didn't shoot.
I was going to say, I was surprised as soon as Jax went by. I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Stop moving.
Turret out.
7-1 here. The mirroring kind of what we saw in Icebox. But, you know, good swap.
Pretty much, yeah, actually. I think it's the same scoreline we had going on.
Well, didn't they win in the second round, too?
Something
always-
like that. Oh.
Deja vu here.
Maybe they're just the defending sided team.
Maybe. The only thing we haven't seen, I haven't seen Acidy with the Deagle.
The
Like,
Deagle,
where
the
is that?
Deagle is non-existent in this match.
Witch Doctor picking up that role.
Jax going in for the ultimate. You're able to pick up one.
Spike down mid.
The spike dropped in mid. The Phoenix flashing around. Jax fully blinded, spraying through, not able to find it. But Ryan there to trade it out. Acidy has the Deagle in hand. What
Yeah,
can we
there
see
go,
from him
there
this
we go.
round?
Come on, come on. Do
He'll be
something.
holding a crossfire with him. Finds one. That's a great shot. Actually, a wallbang headshot.
Ooh.
But both players being traded out instantly. Acidy, nothing with the Deagle there. Very disappointing, actually.
Yeah. Like, that was kind of, like, that was his thing.
I know.
Like,
That
and
was... I was ready for, you know, the Deagle against rifles, the one-taps,
Yeah.
4K ace.
Just going with the Vandal, as always, you know.
Yeah, a lot of... Actually, Ryan and Farrell both having ultimates here. Kind of stop site pushes. So it looks to be another A take here. An 8-1 score line as we get in our 10th round of the first half.
I think I just saw a Omen Paranoia.
Paranoia
go
up
through, like,
ramp.
just in the corner there. What you doing there, buddy?
Trying to get that really ramp pressure again, but A Smith able to capitalize on a couple here.
One enemy
Now Ryan, look
remaining.
for the peak, finds the
Spike
first,
down A.
and Omen,
Milkshake, not with the team. Not with the spike either. Really just kind of walking around.
doing his own here. threw the paranoia at the start of the round.
And
Didn't
then
find anybody.
went
And was
well, I've done all I can. Here, it's the picture of Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Master. It's like, my job here is done, but you didn't do anything. Really? Okay, well, he does have teleport, so we could see, you know, like a yoink in,
If he
yoink
does,
out.
yeah, if he does recover the bomb, he might be able to get to a
Oh,
fight here.
oh.
They're hopping around, baiting with the weapon, actually. I don't know if that was meant to happen, or... I'm not sure what that was.
Was that like an invitation to knife fight, or
I feel like it was.
like, oh, come on, throw down your weapon?
And shut it down
Yeah.
quickly after that.
Looking like everyone from EMU does have ults up. I'm hoping they all just ult at once and then just.
The only one that couldn't come out is Acidi's Resurrection, which he's been hanging on to for most of the half. Hasn't been really using it. I don't know if he's really had a position or time to use it, but
Seeing Jet with that sword is so funny.
it's
Everyone else has
massive.
a knife and it's just like blade. But then it has the same range as the the same range as the knife.
I saw that. I saw people like, oh, it's gonna be pay to win. You're gonna have more range. Nope.
Phoenix out coming out. Joke is over. Joke really isn't over with that Killjoy bomb.
Yeah, the Panda Storm's blocking off site. Nothing for the Phoenix to find there as Ace Smith connects onto ramp on the Maya's eyes.
Aldrone just kind of looking around, seeing if anyone's hiding.
And
Killjoy ult
on site
coming
though.
out. Really just kind of pushing everyone off again.
Yeah, not really allowing anybody,
No.
but Beauty's gonna be caught out here. Buddy, he has the shotgun, find one, but not able to find the second. As
Spike down,
Phoenix
B.
tries to push his way back into ropes.
Oh, throwing the molly down. Reina just calmly stepping to the side there.
Oh, he finds the first, but Soba's gonna find him here. Knows he's there. Getting blinded, actually. We're gonna drop in, but the flank is also coming in. Sage is down the ropes with the deagle.
Oh,
he
we
does
have to
find
do
it.
the kill.
Not the
There we
headshot,
go.
not the
Come on, get the res.
Does
Oh.
here. Gonna put that on to the Rays, and now a 2v2 situation. Oh, they're sucking them in, though. Gonna
Yep.
delay the push a bit here.
30 seconds
Oh.
left.
Gets the vulnerable off as well. Farrell and Jax, though, holding that bomb in the A heaven. Rays ulting
One
Bruce
enemy
DT,
remaining.
but both players are nowhere to be found. And I think that fuse is going to run out before she can even use it. 13 seconds. Actually finds the kill onto Jax. Now a 1v1 situation. She's got to take this to site and plant straight away.
10 seconds left.
Could she get the plant off? Don't think she's going to get the timing right.
Maybe.
And I think Farrell actually going to back her up. A great play. A great read. That actually goes for the knife at the end, but Beauty says no.
Yes.
Done enough damage already. And a 10-1 half for.
Looks like going into this final round here, we are seeing Omen and Jet ults that we could see. Don't think. Let's see. Yeah, nobody else is really close enough.
I'm really looking to see what Witch Doctor can do with this Bucky here. On the attacking side as well.
We're gonna get those angles. I'm excited to see it. I want to know what he is thinking. And ult coming out real quick. Ooh. Teleport here.
It's going back to screens right now. We'll read this. She's definitely ready for it. Farrell. I mean, looking towards that. Oh, but he's spotted out by Spencer.
Yep.
He knows the location, but he's got to wait for the people coming front side of site too. He's dropping into the nanostorm, finds the first, but traded out by X. Oh, QT. Jax able to find two as well.
One enemy remaining.
It looks like it's going to be an 11, actually, a 1v2,
There we go.
but they capitalized it on it, and it's an 11-1 half again.
Switching sides.
I was gonna say a lot of death in that corner there, but I don't know if you saw, but whenever the Rays threw her like pouch out,
Satchel,
yeah, it hit the Jet's body and like it bounced. Like I don't know what the ragdoll physics was, but it was just like bang. A lot of ghosts here. I like it.
Maybe to take those long engagements with it as well, because it's a little bit more accurate than a classic. But I gotta say, I like the Frenzy first round.
Yeah, it's not something that I see too much, but I think, you know, it's if you're not expecting, it's
Yeah,
pretty good.
really solid. It's like the CZ and CSGO, and I actually really like it. So, pretty solid.
Peeking around that corner here, Witch Doctor here, almost getting shot, deciding, yeah, that's not for me today. back up the ramps here.
Milkshake able to find A-Smith though, as Jax pushes into CT or screens pretty quickly. Find the burst fire onto the Phoenix. Spencer getting the plant down. Beauty finding one, but Farrell trading it out onto Acity. Oh, and a nice shot from Spencer. Ooh, a 2v1 situation from Milkshake. Spencer just tapping away here, trying to find that last hit, and Ryan cleans it up.
Was a pretty death skin. Just get Infinity snapped away. And here we are going into our match point, looking like Akron is going to kind of maybe try and do the same thing.
I don't know, I got my money on EMU here.
I think they can recover. You know, there's nothing like the pressure of constantly being one game away from losing.
Exactly. I mean, like, really, I feel like there's no pressure at this point. You know, if they lose, it's expected, but, you know, if they come back...
Oh, it's going to be great.
Right? Oh, we see Akron
There.
going on another A-take, double set.
Going in immediately blind, but still getting the kill on Witch Doctor. Unfortunate. Jax was just on a warpath there. Molting around here.
Could not up that ramp.
Oh,
360s on
One enemy remaining.
A-Smith finding the first, finding the second, and finds 3 on the round. A 13-1 victory for Akron, and a 2-0 series for them on the day.
I don't know if you saw, but Jax said drive-by right at the end. I just think going in with both explosives and then just absolutely destroying the Phoenix, that was pretty funny.
As it was.
You'll love to see it.
I don't think we have too much more here. I think Akron had a pretty flawless victory coming out for them today. Pretty easy games, 13-1 EMU. Not seeing too much from them.
Definitely gonna have to talk to Akron. I mean,
We
13-1
just see the 13
is disgusting. They need to up their game.
It's just not that great.
No,
We're gonna have to have some conversations, maybe some coaching from the
definitely,
commentators.
definitely gonna have to step in. You know, maybe show them the ropes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so thanks for tuning in. Again, we're going to give some quick shout outs to our sponsors, Gravity Gaming, who gives us our PCs, Cleveland Clinic Sports Health, who is our exclusive healthcare provider, Intel, who gives us our lovely processors, and Samsung, who is our exclusive storage device partner and our sponsor. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. So glad to be relatively back to normal. Super excited to see you guys again. I'm Isabella.
I'm Cody.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.